To say that my disappointment is immeasurable is really an understatement. Hey everybody, welcome to the JLash Show. My name is Jackson Lasher, and welcome back to this post-game live for the Philadelphia Phillies. It was a disappointing game. Very bad heartbreak. Let me tell you that. Player of the game, you can guess it was Blake Snell because everyone was whiffing at his pitches. Really unacceptable. Really. I mean, Nick Castellanos every single time was whiffing at every single one of his pitches. And they were way outside the zone. It was really bad. Made us look bad, and it made our offense just trash. Can you imagine that? Like, it made us look like crap. And can you imagine? Jesus Luzardo, he wasn't the problem. He pitched 6 innings. He only allowed 3 hits and 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, kept the game contained. We've never had a pitcher like that because all of them just below it, and especially our bullpen. Don't even get me started on that. Our bullpen just sucks. And there's no way around it. Unfortunately, there's no way around it. I mean, we're just going to have to let go of everybody and just hope for the best. We're probably going to have to rebuild sometime soon. I'm not even kidding. Like, Harper can't even, hit a bat. Schwarber can't even hit a bat. Trey Turner sometimes can't hit a bat. Alec Boehm sometimes can't hit a bat. All those players, all the top people on our roster, Bryson Stott, Otto Kemp, I mean, I get it, but they're newbies, but, you need to step up. It's the postseason. What are we doing, guys? This is very disappointing. We had so many opportunities to win this. And it was absolutely insane. It wasn't until, the bottom of the 8th inning where Trey Turner finally singled and Max Kepler scored to make it 4-1. Still, I mean, you had no hope. And then you had Castellanos doubled to left, and then Boehm scored and Realmuto scored. Made it 4-3. That should have been your chance to win. And you don't. You don't take advantage of the opportunity that it gives you. The batting averages is they are so down in the toilet right now that it's actually insane. Come on. We can't do better than we just can't do better. Rock Bond hasn't hit yet? No? I guess not, because, they just suck. Yeah, like I said, offense can't hit a ball. So, let's go ahead, pay these guys millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars just to not hit a ball. This isn't a charity. This is a baseball. This is a baseball team. This is not a charity. So if the guys aren't doing good, then they had no spot on the team. No exceptions. Absolutely no exceptions. Every single time we look like we're about to score, we don't. It's really disappointing of how bad we did, how bad we struggled, how this, how that, everything. Let's read some stats from the Philadelphia Phillies. Trey Turner's average was a .143, 1 for 4, 1 RBI. Then you got Kyle Schwarber, who didn't even have a single hit, 0 anything, 0 for 3. Bryce Harper, $300 million, .143 average, 0 for 3. What are we doing? What about this? Alec Boehm, 1 for 4, only 1 run, and now he has a 1.167 batting average. JT Realmuto, 1 for 4, 1 run, and now you have a 250 average, which is okay. Nick Castellanos, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, and a .167 average. Edmundo Sosa has a .333 average, but, he didn't hit much. He only hit 1 for 2. That's it. And then you had Bryson Stott, who went over 2 and had a .167 average. And then Brandon Marsh had a .200 average and went over 2. Harrison Bader did great. I mean, they only brought him in to pitch hit, but at least they brought him in. And then you have like Otto Kemp 0 for 2, nothing. Max Kepler 1 for 2, a .333 average. Some of the guys, they are such a shame to have on this team. It really is like, it really is bad. I don't know. And you can't let Schwarber back on the team. He's not gonna come back on. Like, I mean, don't even offer him money. Don't even think about it. So, what are we gonna do? So we're gonna have to let him walk. Easily, we're gonna have to let him walk, and then we're gonna most likely have to we're gonna have to let a good few people walk. Like, we're gonna really have to start the rebuilding process, and the only 2 people we really need to keep is Harper and Turner, because they have very lengthy and expensive contracts with the Philadelphia Phillies. So they really shouldn't be going anywhere, but they're pretty much just going to increase in age, and they're just not going to be any better. Like, I mean, we know better too. And Castellanos knows. He knows what pitches he's swinging at. He doesn't care. He knows what pitches he's swinging at. It doesn't matter. As long as he gets his paycheck at the end of the day, he doesn't care. They should just can him. No, because it's a charity, I guess. If you don't think of it as a charity and you think of it as an actual baseball team, then step up and do so. Start canning people. I don't care. But really, I mean, a lot of these people have got to go. And that's it. That's the moral of this story. They need to go. I mean, can you really blame me for that? Like, a lot of these people are just batting so bad. They come up in the regular season. Yes, you need to play good during the regular season, but even then they have their ups and downs. They're lucky because it was the regular season. They're not being eliminated. Yes, they haven't been eliminated yet, but now they're heading to LA with a 4-hour time difference. Now what are they going to do? They're going to play bad there, and then they're going to lose. Okay. And then at the end of the day, oh, it's still a charity. Oh, we have our old players. Yeah, that's so exciting. Yay. We're not winning any baseball games, but hey, at least it's a charity. I don't really care. But like, I mean, let's look over some Dodger stats. We have Mookie Betts, I know 1 for 4.39 batting average. Teoscar Hernandez went 2 for 3 with a .412 batting average. And then you had Miguel Rojas, who had a .429 batting average. And like, I mean, and then you look at our team, and we're just like a sad sack of potatoes. We can't get a hit to save our life. I don't understand it at all. It's unacceptable. And then we get rid of our starter pitcher, which in this case was Jesus Luzardo, and we go to our son of a you-know-what bullpen, who literally blows the game for us every single time. And you're like, oh, these people are going to save us and win us the game. These people are actually going to start, like, doing their job. No, they aren't. Because they can't do their job because they suck. Have you thought of that? They are not good, okay? They have never been really that good. And then you just say, hey, let's just pay these guys money too. Let's just start taking money out of our pockets right now and start paying these guys as much money as possible, so that way we don't have any more money left. That's kind of what their mindset is right now. I don't know how else to think of it. Like, really, it's such a shame. It's so bad. And then you have, some more hitting stats. We had 7 hits, so did LA. No home runs. Total bases for Philly was 11. Total bases for LA was 9. And then runners left on base for Philly is 7. And then for LA, it was 6. So they need to manage that better also. Like, that's really unacceptable. And at the time, at the bottom of the 9th, it looked like the winning percentage was going down towards our side. Like, LA had as little as 54.7% chance when Castellanos doubled to left. And then if you look at it then, it just spikes right back up after people get out. And it's unacceptable. There's no way that we can do that. There's absolutely no way. It's such a shame to leave people on base too, especially when you could easily just get them in and that's it. It's that simple. Just get them in. I don't care. At least heat the bats up. Oh my God. That is such a thing that we have struggled with lately that it is actually insane. The bats need to stop. And they need to think, what are we doing here? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, literally. It's an embarrassment. And we deserve to lose. Yeah. You heard me right. We deserve to lose if we're just going to keep blah, 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 just treating this like a joke. Like we already are. It's not a joke. It's called the MLB playoffs for a reason. You need to win to get to the World Series. Yeah. And then all these players, when we clinched the NL bye, was like, whatever the hell it takes, Topper. And now, whatever the hell it takes has turned into a quick loss in the NLDS. Where have the goals gone? Where has the pitching gone? The pitching wasn't bad tonight. Let's face it, besides our bullpen. But speaking of that, we need to do better, bullpen-wise. We just need to scrap all our guys. Really? That's embarrassing. Leaving people out on base that we could easily be, easily we can just, drive into home is embarrassing. It really is. I am ashamed to say that this is my team, and I will definitely keep supporting them. I love the Phillies, but this? Do I love situations like this? No, I don't. Let's face it, I don't. And I don't know how to put it in words, but they need to do so much better than they have been doing. It is absolutely insane. And yeah, I get it. The pitching needs to do better. Topper might need to get fired. They need to make a good few moves. All right. And then you have to fire. Not fire the offensive side, but you at least need to get them more training. They are so unprofessional. It's insane. But having 0.00 batting averages in the postseason is absolutely despicable and unacceptable. And yeah, it really shouldn't happen. So now the Phillies are in a very, very picklish situation. They're putting themselves into a pickle now, losing, 2 games in a row. Now they need to win 3 in a row to even possibly remotely get close to the NLCS, which is not going to happen. I just feel it. I'm if they're playing like this right now, then they are not going to be playing like this in LA. Nevertheless, the NLCS. That's not going to happen. So they need to do better. So now we're moving on to the weather report on the JLash Show. Stay tuned. Everybody, welcome to the JLash Show Weather Center. I'm your Chief Meteorologist, Jackson Lasher. And yes, it has been warm, but I promise you guys, it is going to cool down. So, cooling down on Tuesday because of a cold front, and not much else, not much weather action. It's going to definitely rain on Wednesday, from what my knowledge is, but nothing like too much. And also heading into the tropics, we have two systems, one in the Gulf and one in the Atlantic Ocean. The one in the Atlantic Ocean has a 60 or 70% chance at forming, so I'm definitely keeping an eye on that. So now back to the JLash Show. Welcome back from the JLash Show Weather Report. I hope you liked it. So now moving on to the NFL, Philadelphia Eagles, who have had a really disappointing game as well. And it's been a very disappointing week for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philly sports in general. Just seems like we can't win. We lost against the Denver Broncos, which we really shouldn't have lost because we were up like 3-17. And then the Denver defense just pretty much took over. Sacked Jalen Hurts like 6 times. And then Jalen Hurts like Hail Married it to the end where there's like a bunch of people. And then that was not really good. So, it's whatever. I mean, it's definitely a big disappointment for the, it's definitely a big disappointment for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they definitely do need to do better. But not much there. It's very big disappointment though. Like Jalen Hurts just, I don't know. I don't know about the Birds either this year. I'm more looking towards the Philadelphia Flyers at this point. The Philadelphia Flyers, their season starts in a few days, which I am definitely very excited for. So just keep an eye out on them. I'm definitely looking forward to them because they seem like a good and young team this year, and I mean nothing less. So the Philadelphia 76ers, they're starting to rebuild also. So we'll see what happens there. That's pretty much about it. Let me take you to the Hatters Sports Report on the JLash Show. Stay tuned. Welcome to the JLash Show Hatters Sports Report. I'm your Hatters Sports Report expert, Jackson Lasher, and the Hatters soccer team, the 4-10 Hatters soccer team, are going to play Quakertown at home tomorrow. The 4-10 Hatters lost against Council Rock South 5-0, so it's not looking really good. If they can win this, they can go to 5 games below 500, but that's pretty much about it. So that's pretty much all for your Hatters Sports Report. Now back to the JLash Show. That will pretty much be the end of Season 2, Episode 2 of the JLash Show. I hope you guys enjoy this episode a lot. I enjoyed making this. This was a very nice episode. So if you guys like what I do, like, subscribe. Inquiries are jackson@thejlashow.com. That's me. And my company email is jackson@jlashow@gmail.com. And if you look up here, you have the ending screen, which is some news, but that's pretty much it. So enjoy the Eagles game. Go Birds, go Phils, and have a good day, JLash Show Nation.